scratching, losing your shoe and a button or two. He's poor but honest, sad but true. Ooh.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up two cars to one when you say something like this. Choice, either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, grow thin or fat. Never mind, I wouldn't do that, I'm fat enough now.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clauses that balance like out of the frying pan and into the fire. He cut loose the sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the seas. You should always say thank you or at least say please.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses in complex sentences like in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk by just what they'd say if they could speak. Although I know that's an absurd thought.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up cars and making them function.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
Tying up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, watch that function.
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm going to get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm going to get you there if you're very.
The structure of syllables can be divided into three parts: the onset, the nucleus, and the coda. The onset is the initial sound or sounds of a syllable, occurring before the nucleus. Think of the nucleus as the vowel of a syllable for now. Some languages, like English, allow consonant clusters at the beginning of syllables, like in the word print. In some words, no onset exists at the beginning of the word, like in the word at, which starts directly with the nucleus. A syllable with no onset has a null onset. Some languages forbid the use of a null onset. Sometimes it appears that a word starts directly with the nucleus, having a null onset. But remember that a glottal stop can be the onset as well. That is the sound that you make in English, for example, in the middle of uh-oh. After the onset comes the nucleus. The nucleus is usually the vowel in a syllable, like in print. Sometimes the nucleus is a syllabic consonant. That is a consonant that forms a syllable on its own. For example, depending on where the speaker comes from, the L sound in bottle can act as a syllabic consonant in English. But remember that usually it is a vowel as the nucleus. The last part of a syllable is the coda. It consists of the consonant sounds that follow the nucleus. The sequence of the nucleus and coda together is called a rhyme, or rhyme. In English, almost all onset consonants are allowed as syllable codas. Some other languages, like Swahili or Hawaiian, forbid syllable codas altogether. In others, codas are restricted to a small subset of consonants that can appear in the onset position. Lastly, syllables can be divided into two categories. For this, we quickly take a look at how to write down syllable structure. Consonants are represented with a C. Vowels are represented with a V. The word print is one syllable with the structure CCVCC, divided into onset, nucleus, and coda. Now, syllables are categorized whether they have a coda or whether they don't. A syllable with a coda, like print, is called a closed or checked syllable. Here you can see some other syllable structures that are closed syllables. If a syllable does not have a coda, it's called an open or free syllable. Here, you can see some examples of open syllable structures. If you want to learn more with me, subscribe and share your thoughts and questions in the comments so we can all learn more about syllable structure. See you next time.
Sometimes life can be a little messy, but with next-gen Nuvella Performance Fabric at Ashley,
As your body grows bigger,
your mind must power.
it's great to learn.
Cause knowledge is power.
It's Schoolhouse Rocket, the tip of the block of your favorite schoolhouse rock. To begin our show, unpack your adjectives.
Got home from camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. So we unpacked our adjectives. I unpacked frustrated first. Reached in and found the word worst. Then I picked soggy and next I picked froggy and then I was ready to tell them my tale. 'Cause I'd unpacked my adjectives. Adjectives are words you use to really describe things. Handy words to carry around. Days are sunny or they're rainy. Boys are dumb or else they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way. Adjectives are often used to help us compare things. To say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls who are tall get taller. Boys who are small get smaller. Till one is the tallest and another's the smallest of all. We hiked along without care. Then we ran into a bear. He was a hairy bear. He was a scary bear. We did and we retreat from his lair. And describe him with adjectives.
Whoa! Boy, that was one big ugly bear.
You can even make adjectives out of the other parts of speech, like verbs or nouns. All you have to do is tack on an ending like ickle, ish, or eric. For example, this boy can grow up to be a huge man, but still have a boyish face. Boy is a noun, but the ending ish makes it an adjective, boyish. That describes the huge man's face. Get it? Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives. You can do it with adjectives. Tell about it with adjectives. You can shout it with adjectives.
Turn on PIN verification in the Uber app so you always know you're getting into the right ride.
Dad, this guy says that we act like Gillette Labs is some miracle, but it's just another razor?
Gillette Labs ain't.
Every person you can know and every place that you can go and anything that you can show, you know their nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. When I saw some bandits chasing the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know, like a bandit or an engineer, and every place that you can go, like a state or a home, and anything that you can show, like animals and plants or a train, you know their nouns. You know their nouns. Oh, Mrs. Jones is a lady on Hudson Street. She sent the dog to bark at my brother and me. Gave her dog a big fat bone and now he barks at Mrs. Jones. She's a lady that's on Hudson Street. Well, every person you can know, Mrs. Jones, a lady or a brother, and every place that you can go, like a street or a corner, and anything that you can show. ferry. We went for a walk on the island, you know, and in the middle of summer it started to snow, and I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know, like a friend or the captain of a ship, and every place that you can go, an island or a sea, and anything that you can show, like a statue, a ferry, or snow. You know their nouns. You know their nouns. Oh, I put it down in the drugstore record machine. Oldie goldie started playing, if you know what I mean. I heard Chubby Checker, he was doing the twist, and the Beatles and the Monkeys, it goes like this. I put it down in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know, the Beatles and the Monkeys, Chubby Checker, every place that you can go, like a neighborhood or a store, and anything that you can show, like a dime or a record machine. You know their nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
He's finally asleep. Don't move.
I was just going into zero gravity.
You woke him up.
I get my thing in action. To be, to see, to feel, to live. I put my heart in action. To run, to go, to get, to give. That's where I find satisfaction, yeah. To search, to find, to have, to hold. When I use my imagination, I think, I plot, I plan, I dream, turning in towards creation. I make, I write, I dance, I sing, when I'm feeling really active. I run, I ride, I swim, I fly, other times when life is easy. I rest, I sleep, I sit, I lie. I can take a noun and bend it, give me a noun. Make it a verb and really send it. Show me how. Oh, I don't know my own power. In my thing, in action, in being, in doing, and saying. A verb expresses action, being or a state of being. A verb makes a statement. Yeah, a verb tells it like it is. Can tell you when it's happening. Tell you more about what's happening. Oh, I can tell you who is happening. Hey, every sentence has a subject. Find that subject, where's the action? Take a subject, what is it? What's done to it? What does it say? Like, what is it? I can order like, go get it. When I hit, I need an object. Ooh, when I see the object. Do you see that first ball? If you can see it, then put the ball on the fence, man. Go ahead on. Yeah, all right. What? Be in it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I get my thing in action. To work, to play, to live, to love.
Good luck, everyone. Leave it black. Leave it one here.
Hi everybody! Today we're going to have a look at syllables. What is the structure of a syllable? We can see here we have an onset, nucleus, and coda. Every syllable must have a nucleus. The nucleus is sometimes called the peak. Not every syllable has an onset or coda. The C here stands for consonant and the V for vowel. The nucleus is the vowel sound in the middle of a syllable. The C here is the onset, and there could be one or more consonant sounds. And the coda is also one or more consonant sound. The onset is the sound at the beginning of the syllable. It comes before the nucleus. The onset can be 1, 2, or 3 consonants, so it could be a consonant cluster. For example, the B in by, here we have 1 consonant, or PL, pl in plan. This is a consonant cluster. Or S, Ch, R together, str in strong, also a consonant cluster. But some consonant combinations are not allowed in English. So for example, tl or x are not allowed as consonant clusters.